Hey guys, it's Sean Skyblade and welcome back to Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, or Chapter
How
3.
the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Why is there a boat?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
A tornado. Anyone else remember? Yo. Dude, are you okay? Can I?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part.
I don't
All of
remember
the
this.
articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Come on. Dude, I'm on a time crunch here, man. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I was killing time waiting for you.
Well, mister,
Literally
this
looking
here's
at
Rose's
things.
trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Rose?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Why is it so
Oh.
dark in there?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
He was.
Turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Spooky.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's special?
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
F5.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. There was no time to waste.
Well, I better, book it.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you.
Nope. Ooh, coffee. Pick up the coffee while it's easy to pick up and safe to pick up, and I don't like that man. I don't like this man.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, that's bright.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
That would be illegal, sir. Firing into a
I'm
residential
standing
area.
right here, you goddamn maniac!
They can't just open fire
I
into
hated to leave Barry
a
behind,
residential.
but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Mr. Wake, come on! Make it easy on
I have to keep moving. I have to run. I typically, if this was me, would not do this. I see the light. I don't see the light.
there! We have the suspect in sight!
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Ow. On. Maybe if I don't stick to the path. That looks like a manuscript page.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Checkpoint. Pick up manuscript. Read manuscript. Dark presence
For
sleeps.
decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, that's never a good sign. Oh, now things are getting creepy world. Yep, Shadow World. It needs me to finish as much as I need to finish.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
I'm sorry, guys.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Oh, crap.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
My question is, At this point, why are they still worried about Wake when clearly Wake is either some sort of abnormal being? What is this? Cool. I guess so you can kind of explore area. No, it's E to exit, not escape.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They just put up a fight or anything. My name is...
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Still a wanted criminal, but
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
I need a way to destroy the gate. I don't have light. Maybe I missed one. Guess I could have sworn there was a flashlight or something in here. No, apparently not. Ow. Come on, Alan, it's like 2 feet. Okay. I'm gonna go back towards the gate. Because it looks like there's somewhere. Can't go that way. But it looks like I can go this way. To the left. Yeah, I was right.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh, hey, look, it's a generator. One, two, buckle my shoe. Oh. That's a hazard.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Kick. Kick. One, two, buckle my shoe. I would maybe turn off the fire hazard, but I guess you are trying to... I guess you're already wanting criminal, so... a blaze, which... yeah, it's still bad. Let's go. Flashlight. Not much in the way of batteries. gonna say batteries. The darkness is like I helped you. Why? And I'm just like.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbangs are on my metal mouse. Ow. Ow. Well, that went poorly. Oh my god. Problem solved. Tutorial done. That's 1, 2. I should try to save flashbangs. Oh, flashbangs.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
That's a flashbang. And bye. Oh, if I'm just like, I'm going this way. Yep. Ow. Head towards the light. Behind me and in front of me. Ooh! The whole point is use as few of them as possible. Ta-da!
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Quick check on episode time. Okay. Oh, game. Game doesn't like alt-tabbing. Let's...
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Dude, you just said where I was.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Players. Probably means gun. Up here. Shadow sounds. Oh, hi! You know, have a flashbang. Start. Come on. Safety in the light. Nope. I have safety in the light. Oh, I saw pick up a revolver. Thank you. Not like I have much ammo, but... Now I'm not dependent on flashbangs to do all my enemies. Ha! Nope, nope, nope. There we go. You know, I mean, Alan's the good guy in this situation.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, geez. It's hard to reload. Hey, come on. The darkness controls them. Yeah, you don't say. Can I heal? Oh, it doesn't count as a sanctuary. Okay. That's a moment that a flashbang comes in handy. Oh.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Alan? Reach the train depot. More shadows are coming. Coffee. And 3, 2, 1, shadows. And script page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Chugga, 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 shadows. Oh my word. That is a jackpot. Alright. Ring, ring.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Wake attack.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Huh. I need to finish, like, this chapter. Oh, also it's the end of the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna try to finish. Can I finish this chapter? Is there a save? No. I'm gonna finish this chapter. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.